tried peeking inside the furniture? I bet people stash stuff. Our food has earned a 2-star rating. We have a staffer taking off work for a self-care day. Good for them.
Aha! That was a mote of chaos striking. Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid. One can never predict when that might happen or what the results might be. Keeps you on your toes.
Ta. Ga.
It's neat that the tavern receives a star rating from the guild, but so do the individual rooms. Very thorough. I wish we could put a mat out for patrons to wipe their hands as well as their feet. Something was covered in filth. Someone dropped a coin purse. Finders keepers.
Hey, have you seen a jingly-jangly bag full of whatnots? Silver candlesticks and coin purses and jewels and such like and such as? The hooded figure fidgets sweatily with their tankard. You notice a long knife dangling menacingly from their belt. Seems like a suspicious bag at first glance, maybe, only it was supposed to go to the orphanage down the road. 3 months of contributions. Sure will be happy little faces to see that bag returned. Anyway, you seen it? You what? You watch an array of emotions play over the figure's face in a flash. Anger, dismay, fear. Oh no. Oh dear. Guild's not going to be happy about this. Lost a whole haul again, did you, Margaret? And got your partner locked up on another bungled heist, eh, Margaret? Thanks for nothing. Flustered, the thief makes for the door, then hesitates and glances back at you sheepishly. Actually, no. Thanks for the drink, and for answering my question. Sorry about that. I'm under some pressure at work.
Ui. Kêu à, eo, eo. Kêu hồn. Ủa, hay quá. Hi quá, theo bố kêu.
An elderly woman enters the tavern carrying a loaf of bread. She waves it at you with a twinkle in her eye. Bought this bread here. It's a decent local loaf, no mistake, but it got me thinking that you might be interested in my old oven. Bread is so much lovelier when you bake it yourself, after all. You hear a sharp whistle, and a team of sweating movers heave a huge stone bread oven through the front door. They nod amiably as they shuffle slowly past with it. Dear, my hands and this oven provided daily bread for all 14 of my children for decades, and for their children after. But I'm getting older now, and these hands have done enough kneading for a lifetime. Time I gave them a rest. She pats the side of the oven gently. Anyway, my children have their own families to bake for, and their own ovens besides, as it should be. Good. I knew you were a dear. With you baking in it, this old oven will still be feeding families just the way it always fed mine. It will have a purpose again. The woman places an affectionate hand on your cheek, patting it twice. That'll do my heart good.
Look at those leaves. Halflington must be terrifying in autumn.
2 stars? Quite the feat. I like to see my protagonist rising in the world. At last, you're able to build a stage, home of song and story, without which any tavern is sorely lacking.
Now that we have a stage, we should book an entertainer. We can use the patron attraction board for that. Wow, a real entertainer will perform here. For us. And for the patrons, I guess.
You overhear a halfling at the bar mention your name and drift over to listen in as a staffer points him in your direction. He turns your way, beaming. Ah, the proprietor! Delighted to meet you. I'm one of the organisers of the Harvest Festival, a week of feasts and competitions. You've heard of it, yes? As this establishment will be a hub of activity, we were hoping you would install some voting booths here in your tavern. It will be. His smile grows wider. We'll have staring contests, log throwing contests, eating contests, log eating contests, you name it. We do so love a friendly competition. Especially me. I love them the most. Oh, and I'm sure you'll be interested in the Best Guild contest. You've been nominated to represent the Tavern Keepers Guild after all. Great question. You'll be competing against 3 of the finest guild chapters in all of Halflington. He ticks them off on his fingers. The local chapters of the Brewers Guild, the Philosophers Guild, and the Thieves Guild. A fine group of apples and oranges to compare. I can't wait! Only everyone. The local branch are very good thieves, some of the best in the land. We're very proud of them. He smiles fondly as he checks to make sure his coin purse is still attached to his belt. If there's a way to steal enough votes to win, they'll find it. You'll need to hustle to keep ahead of that lot. He blinks, clearly having been ready to natter on for hours and adjusting to the conversation winding down much sooner than anticipated. You watch his mind awkwardly shift gears. Oh, yes, I suppose that's all I really needed. Of course. I won't take up any more of your time. Thanks for your help with the voting booths. See you at the festival. They must really trust you to make the Tavern a voting centre. You're a veritable pillar of the community. All over Halflington, revellers are getting ready for the upcoming festival. That means a lull in business for you and a chance to make preparations of your own.
Ga. Ta.
Have you checked the timeline recently? We've dipped into the red. I think our well is a reverse wishing well. I told it things I didn't want and it shot gold out. Everything's so green, but not poison green, like the swamp.
At long last, the Harvest Festival will begin tomorrow morning. Fill your larder and polish your silver. You have a best guild competition to win.
Hello again. I've been wondering how you would decorate with the funds I sent. Wow, this wasn't what I was imagining at all. What a fun surprise.
You note that Glenda doesn't come bearing a basket this time, but is instead struggling under a weighty bag of cleaning supplies as she surveys your tavern.
Anywho, I just thought we'd stop by, maybe do a little neighbourly tidying up.
A parade of chattering halfling children come bustling into the tavern, carrying sponges, buckets, brooms, and snacks. They're followed by an old halfling woman leaning heavily on a cane and brandishing a feather duster.
We'll have this place sparkling clean in no time. The kids are so excited, they're competing to see who cleans best.
Glenda puts 2 fingers to her mouth and issues a shrill whistle.
Let the festival cleaning competition commence. Fastest cleaner picks the ice cream flavour this evening.
The orphans cheer and fall upon your tavern in a frenzy of suds and polish. Granny totters over to the tap and dusts it gently. You note that she's unlikely to be picking any flavours. In a few minutes, the pandemonium dissolves and the orphans sprint out of the sparkling tavern. Glenda watches them go with a fond smile.
Wow, look at those sparkling clean floors. It's like a reverse tornado came through here.
All stocked up? Are the decorations just as you like them? The harvest festival grows ever closer. Surely you're festival ready now, eh? Still, a few more decorative touches here and there couldn't hurt.
We've dipped into the red.
Rise and shine. Harvest Festival Week has arrived. 5 days of competitions, revelers, and frantic customer service. Huzzah! The best guild competition starts today at last. This may be the closest you come to a battle in this story. What a thrill! Every competitor in Halflington will be looking for a place to show off, host groups of festival goers, earn their love and votes, win the contest. Have at it!
Remember, we'll score points for accepting and satisfying groups. That patron attraction board will help for sure. We did it! Make sure to check every day for new requests during the festival. The Thieves Guild is already in the lead. I hear they've been stealing ballots, writing in their own guild, then returning them. Tricky.
Kêu hồ ba eo vậy. Hồ cào eo. Kêu hồ hề quá. Kêu à.
Wow, we just got our first points. We're in the running. Keep it up. Well, we didn't leap into the lead, but it's early days. Remember to check the patron attraction board. We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon. Still no points for the Philosophers Guild. Do they know they're in this competition? Votes are pouring in for the Brewers Guild. They must have uncorked something tasty.
A halfling with a barrel under his arm swaggers around the tap room.
The Brewers Guild is offering free samples of our new harvest special, the Emperor's Brew. Not only is it delicious, it's brewed with magic. Only the pure of heart can enjoy it.
He turns and meets your eyes, smiling.
If you're a bad person, your mug will seem empty. Who wants the first sample?
You fish out a mug and hand it to him. He uncorks the barrel and puts your mug to it, pouring carefully before handing it back. You peer inside. The mug is empty. Patrons all around the room watch for your reaction. The brewer circles the room, serving your patrons from his barrel. They peek into their mugs, none wanting to speak first. At last, one mimes taking a big gulp.
See how I'm rubbing my belly and smacking my lips? That proves I can taste it. What other explanation is there? Look, I'm rubbing my belly again.
Another voice chimes in to agree, then another. Soon everyone is exclaiming that they've never had a finer drink.
Everyone agrees they really love this delicious drink, right? Lucky for you, it's available for sale.
There's a gloating glimmer in the brewer's eye as he counts the cost on his fingers.
That'll be 10 gold per barrel. Magic drinks are expensive to make after all.
The brewer gasps theatrically.
Empty? Oh, no. That must mean you're a bad person.
Halflings around the room begin to tut and frown as the brewer shakes his head sadly.
It would be a shame for a bad person to win Best Guild. I guess everyone had better hurry and vote for someone else. Unless they're bad people too, I suppose. Everyone agrees they really love this delicious drink, right? Lucky for you, it's available for sale.
There's a gloating glimmer in the brewer's eye as he counts the cost on his fingers.
That'll be 10 gold per barrel. Magic drinks are expensive to make after all.
You fork over the gold with a sigh. It's worth it to get this snake oil peddler out of your hair. The Brewers Guild will get a bump in the contest. Worse, it came out of your pocket. On the bright side, you have a barrel full of imaginary brew being delivered. If the scam worked for the brewers, maybe it could work for you.
Look at all the points the Brewers Guild just got. They really pulled a fast one with that Emperor's Brew. I spy an upcoming event. Not first, not last. Nice and safe. Ugh. Maybe day 3 will shake things up. The size of those trees. As if I didn't feel small enough already.
A wizened halfling with a long beard climbs atop a chair to address the tavern. Your attention, please. The Philosophers' Guild has debated at length, and we have determined that voting is impossible. Therefore, so is winning Best Guild. He strokes his fingers through his beard. Also, we haven't received any votes yet. This theory explains that, too. Observe the voting booth. To reach it, you first have to walk halfway to it, correct? Now, before you get halfway, you must first travel a quarter of the way. Before that, an eighth of the way, and so on, do you see? The distance can be divided in half infinitely, thus there is an infinite distance to travel. He blinks. Oh dear, I am infinitely high off the ground. And I'm dreadfully afraid of heights. He gives you a paternal pat on the shoulder as you help him down. A wise question. Clearly, the only reasonable course of action is for you to forfeit the competition and save everyone from walking an infinite distance. Can you imagine? All of Halflington trapped by your hubris, stuck on the way to the voting booth forever. So, you would condemn these people to an endless purgatory for your own ego? You hear a wave of shocked muttering. There's only one quantifiable way to know for sure. Proving the possible, of course, disproves the impossible. Only by reaching the booth and casting a vote can you prove me wrong. Unfortunately, as a competitor, you are not permitted to. Yes. And to indicate the vote was specifically made to test this philosophical question, cast your theoretical vote for the Philosophers' Guild. His expression is humble, unimpeachably genuine. We haven't received any votes yet, so it will be clear proof you are correct. Quite wise. Yes, quite wise indeed. You may have a future in the Philosophers' Guild, my friend. He rubs his hands together and smacks his lips, peering hopefully at you from under his eyebrows. Now, seeing as we're all settled, how about a pint?
Hey, the Philosophers' Guild just scored their first point. Just one. Weird. But you know what? Good for them. for the Brewers Guild. Must be throwing another free tasting event. I sure hope they run dry soon. If those other guilds weren't so sneaky, I bet we'd be in the lead. Still 2 days left. We can steal this. Whoa! Major points on the board for the Thieves Guild. I hear they're wearing disguises to vote for themselves repeatedly. Oof! More points for the Brewers Guild. They uncorked a barrel they were saving to send to the king. They must be getting serious. The Philosophers Guild just promised to stop lecturing anyone who votes for them. A brilliant strategy.
At first, you think nothing of the halfling youth weaving between tables, but as she passes a patron, you notice her hand slipping into his pocket. A thief. You grab her shoulder. She startles and looks up at you with wide eyes. I mean, woe is me. I'm but a poor, hungry waif scrounging up enough money for a meal. She wavers on her feet as if faint, then peeks up at you to gauge your reaction. Oh, well, I'm not actually really hungry right now. It's more that I'm hungry in a, general way. Like maybe I could be hungry later if I don't pick these pockets. So... She spread her hands in a you-know-how-it-is gesture as she takes a small step away from you. Okay, yeah, I'm a thief. So what? I'm in the guild, okay? I have a right to be here. I pay my dues and everything. She crinkles her freckled nose in irritation. How about this? You let me do my job, and I'll cut you in on the profits. 10% of my take. Course. That's why I slip this into any pockets I pick. She produces a card from her pocket with a small flourish. It says, "You've been burgled by the best. Vote Thieves Guild." I have to hit my quota for the day, same as you, and you don't see me slapping the mugs out of your hands. So, if you'll excuse me... She sticks out her tiny hand for a firm handshake. It's a deal. I'll leave your share behind the counter once I clean these folks out, okay? She scampers off, and you watch her deftly nab a couple more purses. Ethical? Who knows? But if this town is so proud of their Thieves Guild, letting the kid work is just supporting the local community, right?
The Thieves Guild just got a whole lot of points. Do you think that pickpocket kid stole them somehow? I'll be honest, I don't think we can win this. But it's not over yet. Host some groups and let's try for third. The Thieves Guild pulled off a major midnight heist. Pilfering votes meant for the other guilds. There are only a few hours left in the best guild competition. Pull out all the stops, and stoppers, and corks. It's nice to have a well to draw fresh water from. Also leaves and dead bugs. Well, that's a wrap on the competition. I can't wait for the awards ceremony tonight. Whoa! So many people are coming for the awards ceremony.
Kêu bố hay quá. Đi qua theo bố mà.
Applause sweeps the tavern as Mayor Slatekeep mounts the stage.
It's time to announce the Harvest Festival winners.
Cheers erupt as she fishes out some note cards and peers at them.
Thank you all for voting. Celebrating together as a community makes us all winners, no matter who receives the awards.
She pauses, glancing up.
Of course, some people will receive awards, so technically they're the real winners, but you know what I mean. Let's begin.
Dorcas L. Ripplepoot claims the coveted honour of silliest name. Deepest sleeper is won by Henry Topcotton, who has managed to miss the ceremony. Mayor Slatekeep tearfully awards herself Best Mayor. Longest story goes to Luton Pottensmite. Your attention drifts an hour into his acceptance speech, and you're beginning to doze when your name rings out sometime later.
Representing the Tavern Keepers Guild, and the winner of Best Guild is Benjamin Barron for the Brewers Guild.
You join the cheers as Benjamin bounds onto the stage holding a mug in each hand. As confetti rains down, the mayor presents him with his prize, the key to the city.
Thank you, everyone, especially the tavern keeper. Without them, our brews would go unserved, and I wouldn't be up here tonight. Let it be known once and for all, they're not a good person. They're a great person.
Benjamin raises both mugs and drinks them in 2 long pulls.
Drinks are on the Brewers Guild for the rest of the night.
The cheers rise to a roar. Your cheers are as loud as anyone's because you're about to sell a lot of drinks. The revellers rush to the bar for another round as fireworks paint the night sky.
Oh, shucks. I really thought we had that in the bag. Still, it was fun just to compete.
What a party! You outdid yourself, and the guild must be thrilled with all the attention. You're sure to hear from them soon. It seems a shame to leave sunny Halflington behind, but the next chapter has orcs in it. Isn't that exciting? Your next adventure awaits you in the remote deserts of Gugamash, where volatile new ideas are brewing. Gugamash. The city bustles with purposeful activity, though the streets around your new location are calm. Nothing a grand opening can't fix. For a vacant building, it certainly has a lot of stuff inside. And a person? This is the right address, isn't it? Nothing easier than selling drinks in the desert, if you can find them. With no merchant to rely on, it's lucky a few barrels were left behind for you. Time to tour your brand new tavern. Weird. The larder is sparkling clean and full of barrels already, but the tap room is broken and filthy beyond recognition. Also, an orc is already inside for some reason. He waves to get your attention.
Sorry, we closed.
The orc lifts his mop for you to see clearly.
I cleaning. That not obvious? My name Onik. I janitor.
He looks around fondly.
Way easier job since Tavern closed 10 years ago. No customer to make mess. Rest of world may be messy, but Onik little corner of world clean.
He gives you an odd look.
It my job be janitor and I good at it. Clean up mess make me happy. You only go job if boss remind you every day? You sound like real hassle.
Onik grunts.
I not fired and I not quit, so I work. It good life. Not see how tavern closing relevant. Tap room not my job. My job clean stock room, hallway and staff room.
Onik shakes his head ruefully.
It real dirty in there, huh? That's shame. Maybe Grotna quit. He always was slacker. Hey, that great news. Congratulations, boss. You gonna like it here. It real clean.
His expression grows somber.
But look, boss. We need talk about delayed pay. It way overdue. Maybe you look into that. Owe me over 10 years back pay by now. Payroll also not my job. But maybe we say 300 gold? It's low estimate for 10 years work. You get discount, I keep work. It win-win.
He gives you a reassuring slap on the shoulder that nearly knocks you over.
I check back with you at end of day. You decide if pay me back pay or let me go. That decision, you job. My job, clean hallway. And did not get any cleaner while we talking.
I like him. He knows his worth. Can we keep him? Please? And hey, why not let Onik clean the tap room too? Get our money's worth.
Onik ambles up to you at the end of a long day of work, his well-worn mop resting on his shoulder. He's worked tirelessly all day, and he's a masterful janitor. He wasn't kidding about being good at his job.
Okay, boss. Decision time. You pay me 300 gold back pay for 10 years' work, or fire me.
He scratches his chin thoughtfully.
I see you concerns. That no problem. What about you pay in installment? 40 gold each day for 10 days seem fair. More overall, but spread. Okay? We have deal. Really glad this work out, boss. Can't wait get back to clean.
He cracks his knuckles with a grunt.
You not regret keep me around.
An orc in a lab coat downs a drink at the bar. She smacks her lips and waves the mug at you. You refill. Also, where my barrels? I come check on experimental barrels I store in empty room, find whole new tavern. She gestures towards the tap room. How about that? That okay? We're happy share space. Plenty room for both experiment and drink. After all, both chemistry. Ha! Her face lights up. That fascinating question. They filled with chemical experiment, ferment acid berry and saltpeter. I hypothesize it, create new industrial solvent. She whips out a large notepad and a stub of graphite. You see someone drink it? Who? Human? Orc? Elf? I bet elf dissolve right away, right?
Why sorry? I not sorry. Money mean nothing compared to knowledge. You do me big favor. Thing is, I need assistant. I have so many idea I not have time for. You help me, I pay you gold. It good money, job very easy. I send you more experiment, barrel, and instruction. You do experiment. That great. Vera knew she like you. We kindred spirit. Sometime maybe make people sick, maybe some die. That honorable way to go in service of pursue knowledge.
She clasps your shoulder.
That price we willing pay. We same. This good partnership. Okay, I send you more experiments soon. Instruction will be on barrel. And remember, you do experiments, I pay you. I send you new batch barrels soon.
It's funny how easily one can find themselves made an assistant to a crackpot inventor. Perhaps her experiments will be to your benefit.
Well, Dorothy did say to find creative ways to earn gold. No harm in a few paid experiments, right?
You've repaid your loan. How exciting! I was wondering how you'd manage it. An orc is putting up flyers in the tap room. You don't recall telling him he could do that. The flyer reads OOSHA Guidelines in large lettering across the top. Below that, Orc's opinion should harness attrition, believe life should no be lost in minor accident, so kick things up notch. And below that, a crude sketch of an orc on fire actively under attack by what might be wolves or seals. He sticks out a meaty hand for you to shake.
I Sokdor, you Usha rep. We hear you make customer drink solvent.
He pushes one of the flyers into your hands.
Usha devoted to prevent wasteful loss of life at workplace. You follow organization guidelines, reform workplace practices. It okay. I don't hear accuse you. I hear help you.
He chuckles.
No one won't die in meaningless accident. So our organization promote meaningful accident. What happen when person stung by 1,000 scorpion? No one know. Maybe your employee find out that real accomplishment.
He throws his arms wide.
In future, no just serve solvent to customer at top of ladder maybe. Or in mug made asbestos. Make workplace death worth it.
A bashful look steals over his face.
Thanks. That's very kind. But these just me own humble suggestion.
He holds out a clipboard.
Much better ideas in Usha newsletter. You sign up? That's wonderful. Sign here. Also sign here. Also initial here. Also that pencil coated in poison oak.
You snatch your hand away, dropping the pencil. He picks it up, pleased.
See? It's not all on you. It take all of us work together, make hazardous workplace. You read more soon in newsletter. Keep eye on mailbox.
I'm not surprised the Dark Lord abdicated a while back. I knew him when they were young. Kind of a flake. drinks have earned a 1-star rating. We've dipped into the red.
Vera's barrels are on the way, and there's no telling what's inside. You may make a discovery of your own.
Quick tip. Make sure there are enough tables and bars for incoming patrons. Otherwise, they'll just leave.